On Sunday evening, May 6th, Mrs. Kitty Amirali, the wife of Suriname's vice president, joined the ambassador of India and his wife, Mrs. KJS Sodhi, along with several members of the international community and scores of AlphaMax Academy students, parents and friends at the opening of the renovated west wing of the AlphaMax school facility on Standvastestraat in Zorgenhoop. It was a dual celebration which also highlighted the birth anniversary celebration of Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore, the first non-European to win a Nobel Prize. First, Mrs. Sodhi, wife of the Ambassador of India, cut the ribbon for the Tagore bust garlanding ceremony, which took place in the garden adjoining the AlphaMax facility. Ambassador Sodhi, Mrs. Kitty Amirali, ICC Director Sunil Bala, George Ramjeewan Singh of Art Vibes, and Emil Krak and Milton Drapol of the AlphaMax Academy subsequently joined in placing garlands along with Mrs. Sodhi around the impressive 250-kilogram bronze bust of Tagore, which was sculpted in India. The one thing that we have in common of last year and this year is Mr. Tagore comes with rain. Thank you for the blessing, sir. Later that evening, Mrs. Kitty Amirali cut the ribbon leading to the west wing of the renovated school facility. The west wing was expressly named after Rabindranath Tagore, the international humanist who had devoted a large portion of his adult life to education and teaching. Tagore was the founder of the world-famous Shanti Niketan School and the Vishwa Bharati University in India.
Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore was a multifaceted personality: poet, novelist, playwright, musician, philosopher, humanist, educationist, and one of the finest storytellers of India. Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore also penned our national anthem. Today, whenever we recite our national anthem, Jana Gana Mana, we are inspired by the words of Tagore and will continue to do so.
The dual celebration on May 6th was the AlphaMax Academy's culmination of a year of activities revolving around India's poet laureate in Suriname. To recap, activities in close collaboration with the Embassy of India and the Indian Cultural Center of Suriname included: on May 7th, 2011, an art exhibition and cultural evening which included dance and poetry at Fort Zeelandia, co-sponsored by Art Vibes, ICC and the AlphaMax Academy. The art exhibition featured some of the art pieces of Rabindranath Tagore and also items from Surinamese artists inspired by Tagore's life and creative work. The art exhibition was declared open by First Lady Ingrid Waldring Bouterse. A cultural evening on Thursday, May 12th, celebrating Tagore at the Culturele Centrum of Suriname, CCS, in Paramaribo, highlighting dance, song, music and poetry performed by teachers and students of the Indian Cultural Center and AlphaMax Academy. The Tagore bust unveiling ceremony on Saturday, June 4th, 2011, where Suriname's First Lady, Ingrid Waldring Boutusse, unveiled the bust with Ambassador KJS Soddy.
It's a great honor for me to be here at the installation of the bust of Rabindranath Tagore. As we all know, Rabindranath Tagore was a great poet, writer, singer, painter, international humanist, educator, and so on. He had many more good qualities, and together with his family, he was involved with several national activities. While reading his biography, I learned that Tagore worked hard to develop an appropriate system of national education. In 1918, he founded the Visva Bharati University, an international center of culture and humanistic studies, because, in his opinion, the lack of education was the main obstacle for national progress. Indeed, knowledge is a fundamental need for development and growth of a nation. One of Tagore's fireflies learns us that in every nation, education should be intimately associated with the life of the people. Children and education is therefore my most important working area. In my opinion, all children should have access to education. And of course, culture, art, music, and literature are very important in the development of our children. They bring color to our lives, inspire us to enjoy nature, and teach us to appreciate the little things that life brings to us. As well as India, Suriname has a fascinating history of poets, writers, artists, music composers, singers, and painters. One of our great national poets is Ruben Rafales, also known as Dobru. Wangbong, One Tree, is one of his most famous poems in which he promotes the diversity of the country and the unity of the people. I am sure that most of you know his poem or parts of it by heart. If not, I really encourage you to read it, because Dobru was also a great nationalist, just as Rabindranath Tagore. I therefore appreciate this celebration of the 150th birthday anniversary of Tagore and the installation of the bust in his honor. On behalf of the President of the Republic of Suriname, I thank you for sharing this part of your culture with us, the people of Suriname. I wish the students of the AlphaMax Academy good luck and wisdom with their study. Thank you.
One of the highlights of the Tagore bust unveiling ceremony was the ICC-sponsored Bihu dance troupe, which had traveled from Assam, India to perform. This was their premiere performance in Paramaribo. Activities also included creative writing and art competitions for students and also adults in Suriname. The panel of judges, including members of the University of Suriname, Schrijversgroep Zeven en Zevente, and prominent artists. The award ceremony was held at the Anton de Kom University of Suriname in November 2011. Finally, there were also lectures and video presentations on the life and work of Tagore at various venues. Rabindranath Tagore was born on May 7, 1861, and died on August 7, 1941. The Tagore bust at the AlphaMax Academy is one of a dozen effigies unveiled worldwide to mark the 150th birth anniversary celebrations worldwide. Tagore is the author of one of the anthems students and teachers of the AlphaMax community use daily in school assemblies.